What is up, you fantastic strangers of the internet? We are in for Bear With Me. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me, guys. Okay, let's move on before I embarrass myself anymore. Ooh. Don't know shit, not gonna know shit until we find out. Jumping straight into it. I feel like I should be quiet right about now. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, hello. Hi, random person building. Okay, we got some bad shit going on. What if I don't want to wake up, huh? I've got a choice. Nah, I probably should wake up, though. Alright, okay. We've got a weird giraffe lady. Okay. Hello, Amber. Let's see what we got around. Cardboard box.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Why not? So...
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Alrighty.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Okay. Slightly morbid, but moving on.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Alright. You seem pretty proud of that.
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. They're usually kind of informative.
Is voices a usual thing? Quite concerned there? What do we got? Nothing. Probably because of the storm outside. I like this
It's
clock.
a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Since
Outside?
I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
Oh, how old are you? I figured you were a bit younger than
They
that.
belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
What's that?
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Let's talk to the plant now. It's time for the plant.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Cute. Let's talk to Millie.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
No, she seems dead inside.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Per usual. There was this fire.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
Interesting.
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore.
What
Mostly
happened?
because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
Ooh,
I haven't
not
seen
cool.
him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Nah, we need to know when we need to ask for some help.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your
And that
sake,
died.
miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about.
Oh?
The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
You
What
better
man?
not.
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
Jesus,
You said
it's like a
we
10-minute
escaped.
monologue.
Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here
I
to
don't
wake you
think
up.
the
have to
Mugshot
go now,
Boys
Millie.
are considered
I'll be back as soon as I
saints
can to come
with
check
that
on you.
kind of name.
Do you need anything?
I'm fine,
Unless
little
it's
miss.
rhetorical.
I just need to rest is all. Please,
Yeah, you look old as
before you
shit.
go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Ted E. Bear. Cute. Alright. You know, it's entirely possible that the official are actual ostriches, by the way. Let's see. The private.
Amber Ashworth. If I had a nickel for every time this broad got
Ooh,
me
I
into
like
trouble,
this.
I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
Okay,
Something
she's
different
not a
this
broad.
time.
She's
I could
like
feel it in the
5.
air. Someone really put the
Nah,
scares
cool.
on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
You don't call a kid a broad.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf
Well,
ears.
she
again.
looks suppressed.
Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times
all
we've
that
gone through
jazz.
this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do
Oh.
I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head.
Does
Then
Teddy Bear have a good old drinking problem?
they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news.
Get on there. Go.
And yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it.
She's not the
I'm
one with the
busy.
shrieking problem,
I knew you
bub.
wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
You know what? This isn't any of your business.
My bedtime hours are none of your business, Snoop. Besides, I told her this thing was out of your league.
Out of my league? I was once shot at by a prime minister of Denmark. Now, if you don't mind, I have some work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing.
Ooh, all
Listen,
right.
doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit.
Sounds like it.
How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I would say
I threw that
you know
in
what,
for
it's a
dramatic
good
effect.
8.
It wasn't in the original draft, though.
Oh, you even ripped
No,
this
it
out,
was good.
huh?
It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
You owe me rent. I'm gonna use that actually.
How
You're
about
in my
I just
closet.
keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free.
Mm-hmm.
What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
Why does he
They-
have an FBI mug, by the way? He's literally a private eye. What's with all the other random shit that we got over here? We got a hockey mask. We got some sort of toy in the box right over here. I'm guessing that's some sort of diary. I don't even know what the hell that is. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lemon cheese muffin club. I like the music though. Honestly, this might get him since he's such an alcoholic.
Yeah, Millie and the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club. They need a place to,
Honestly,
Get
all of
drunk
them
and eat
were
cheese bits? It's called a
kind
living
of
room.
ridiculous.
They have clubs for everything these days. Wait, are you making this up?
yeah.
Why is
sorry.
he just... There's
The
no
mugshot always
emotion
helps
in
her
his
out.
voice whenever
I
he
know
talks.
how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
How dare they?
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Ooh, that was a cheap shot.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting.
Name one.
Millie is really scared of this man.
Oh, alright.
I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if
I'm pretty sure that was the most
still thinking
emotion
that one
he's
over.
said the whole entire
I'm afraid a crucial
conversation
component
we've had
that'll
here so
help in
far.
our future investigation is missing.
You know what? I bet it's hat. I bet it's its hat. Every good noir detective always needs a good hat.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Oh, alright.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it.
Oh, I didn't know we were going that
I'm
far.
sorry, your assistant?
You
I
know
call
that.
the shots here.
Now get cracking.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, actually. This has been interesting for a start out of this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!